Have you ever been asleep and suddenly your calf tightens, the pain shoots through, and you have to sit up and massage it until it eases? After 60, this happens more often, and it is called leg cramps. In today's video, we will look at the real causes of leg cramps after 60, and more importantly, the remedies you can use at home. This is Graceful Aging Senior, a channel that shares knowledge to help you live healthy and happy after 60. If you find this helpful, make sure to subscribe so you never miss our next guide. Cause 1. Lack of activity and poor circulation. As we get older, we tend to sit more and move less. This makes muscles, especially the calves, shorter and weaker. Think of a rubber band kept tight all the time. It snaps more easily. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that seniors who keep light activity, such as walking or slow cycling for 10 to 15 minutes in the evening, have fewer cramps than those who stay inactive. Cause 2. Dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. Water is the medium that carries all nerve and muscle signals. When you are dehydrated, or if you use diuretics for blood pressure, sodium, potassium, and magnesium levels can shift. The result is noisy signals in the nerves, and muscles lock more easily. Many people who don't drink enough water in the day experience cramps at night. Cause 3. Deficiency of minerals. Magnesium helps muscles relax, potassium balances the nerves, and calcium regulates contraction and release. After 60, absorption of these minerals declines, and if the diet is low in vegetables, nuts, yogurt, or fish, deficiency builds up. Several studies show that seniors who add magnesium and potassium-rich foods have fewer leg cramps. Cause 4. Sleeping posture and daily habits. Heavy blankets pressing on the toes force the foot downward for hours. This keeps calf muscles tight and more likely to cramp. Sitting cross-legged for long periods or wearing shoes that are too tight also restricts circulation and trigger cramps at night. Cause 5. Underlying conditions, diabetes, hypothyroidism, peripheral neuropathy, or vascular disease all increase the risk of cramps. In these cases, cramps may be an early warning. If cramps come with numbness, swelling, or weakness, it's important to see a doctor. Remedies. Remedy 1. Stretch your muscles every night. Research at Radboud University in the Netherlands showed that stretching calf muscles before bed for 6 weeks significantly reduced the frequency of night cramps. A simple stretch. Stand near a wall, one leg forward, one leg back, heel on the ground, and push your hips gently forward. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch. Repeat a few times. Remedy 2. Add mineral-rich foods. For example, grilled salmon with spinach and baked potato, or a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with banana and walnuts. These combos provide magnesium, potassium, calcium, and omega-3s, a powerful mix to relax muscles and prevent cramps. Remedy 3. Stay hydrated. Limit alcohol and coffee at night. Drink water steadily from morning to afternoon. In the evening, only a modest glass with dinner. Avoid too much alcohol or coffee late in the day, since both cause dehydration and stimulate nerves, making cramps more likely. Remedy 4. Adjust sleeping posture. Loosen the blanket at your feet so your toes are not pushed down. You can also place a small pillow under your calves or slightly raise your legs to improve circulation. Remedy 5. Keep light daily activity. Take a short evening walk, do gentle yoga, or cycle slowly. These habits not only reduce cramps but also improve overall sleep quality. When a cramp strikes, do not panic. Slowly pull your toes upward toward your face. Breathe evenly. If safe, stand up and place your heel on the floor with the knee straight until the knot eases. Massage gently. Some people prefer warm compresses. Others prefer a brief cold rub. Use what works best for you. Real-life story. Margaret, 68, from Arizona, used to suffer 3 to 4 cramps each week. She drank a lot of coffee, sat with her legs tucked under her, and slept under heavy blankets. After making small changes, more water during the day, no coffee after lunch, a short evening walk, calf stretches, and a yogurt with banana and walnuts at night, within 1 month, her cramps dropped to just 1 mild episode a week. Closing leg cramps after 60 are not something you must suffer forever. By understanding the causes, from inactivity, dehydration, mineral deficiencies, posture, to medical conditions, and applying the right remedies, you can take control and sleep better. If this video has been useful, please share it with friends or family who may also be struggling with cramps. And remember to subscribe to Graceful Aging Senior so you don't miss the next video where we'll explore the best foods to prevent cramps and keep your muscles strong after 60. Now let's go a little deeper, because understanding the details often makes the remedies stick. When we talk about cause 1, lack of activity and poor circulation, it is not just about sitting too long. After 60, the calf muscles naturally lose mass, a process called sarcopenia. We lose about 1% of muscle mass each year after midlife, unless we actively work to maintain it. That loss makes the muscle fibers weaker and more likely to spasm. Researchers from the University of Copenhagen found that seniors who kept even light resistance training twice a week had far fewer nighttime cramps than those who did not. The lesson is clear. You don't need heavy weights. Even simple bodyweight exercises like standing up from a chair 10 times in a row or using a resistance band around your ankles can stimulate blood flow and protect against cramps. Cause 2, dehydration and electrolyte imbalance, also deserves a closer look. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society followed over 2,000 adults over 65. They found that those who drank less than 4 cups of water a day were nearly twice as likely to report frequent leg cramps. The nerves need fluid to transmit signals cleanly. Imagine an electrical wire. If the insulation is thin, the current sparks. Dehydration strips away that insulation. This is why it's not just about water, but also about timing and consistency. Keep a refillable bottle by your side, aim for small sips, and pair your water with foods like watermelon, cucumber, or oranges, which carry electrolytes naturally. Cause 3. Mineral deficiency may sound simple, but it is layered. Many people over 60 have reduced stomach acid, which makes absorption of magnesium and calcium harder. Certain medications like proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux or diuretics for blood pressure also drain minerals. That is why diet alone sometimes needs support. The National Institutes of Health in the U.S. suggests seniors aim for 320 to 420 milligrams of magnesium daily. That could be a handful of almonds, a cup of spinach, or half a cup of black beans. For potassium, the target is about 2,600 to 3,400 milligrams a day, which you can get from potatoes, bananas, and lentils. By knowing the numbers, you can see how your meals measure up. Cause 4, posture and habits may seem minor, but even small details matter. Sleeping on your stomach with your toes pointed down strains the calves. Using a pillow under your knees or gently propping the foot of the bed changes the angle and relieves stress on the muscles. Shoes also play a hidden role. Tight shoes, or even slippers without support, force the foot into unnatural positions. Podiatrists often remind patients that footwear inside the home is just as important as footwear outside. Supportive cushioned soles can prevent cramps before they start. When it comes to remedies, let us make them practical. Remedy 1, stretching nightly, works best when it becomes a ritual. Light a lamp, breathe slowly, and make the stretch part of winding down. Some seniors like to combine stretching with brushing their teeth, so it becomes automatic. Remember, consistency is what retrains the nerves. Remedy 2, food as medicine, can be even more enjoyable. Build a cramp prevention plate. For breakfast, oatmeal with pumpkin seeds and blueberries. For lunch, lentil soup with leafy greens. For dinner, salmon with spinach and a baked potato. By seeing food as building blocks, you stop thinking about single superfoods and focus on balanced patterns. Remedy 3, hydration, is about awareness. Mark your water bottle with times of day, morning, midday, afternoon. When you see the line, you know if you are on track. Some people prefer herbal teas in the evening, like chamomile or rooibos, which add fluid without caffeine. Remedy 4, posture at night, can be improved by small props. A rolled towel at the foot of the bed prevents blankets from pressing down. A pillow under the calves relaxes the muscles. Try adjusting for a week and notice if cramps decline. Remedy 5, light activity, can include fun. Dancing to 1 or 2 songs in the living room, gardening, or even walking while talking on the phone. Movement does not need to be formal exercise. The goal is circulation. Let's pause for a moment. If you are finding these details useful, take a second now to subscribe. It helps more seniors find these tips, and it encourages us to keep bringing you guides that really make a difference. Now, here's a simple checklist you can repeat each day. Move your legs in the evening, even for just 10 minutes. Stretch calves before bed, slow and steady. Drink water evenly through the day. Eat meals with greens, nuts, seeds, and fruits. Adjust bedding so your feet can move freely. Use supportive shoes indoors and outdoors. If a cramp still happens, remember, breathe, lengthen, massage, then return to rest calmly.